Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay and I'm going to be doing my social entrepreneurship audit on the company I currently work for, which is Fifth Third Bank. I've been there with almost a year now, and so I'm just going to talk a little bit about how they are and are not social entrepreneurs. So I'm going to go through just parts of my checklist. One of the things I asked was, does the company have a mission and vision statement? And yes, they do. They want to be the one bank most valued and trusted by customers. That's part of it. So I think that by having that, they're definitely on the right track towards social entrepreneurship. Another question was, does the company give back to the community? And I really liked this one because I think that's something that Fifth Third does well. They offer different promotions throughout the year. One that we finished about a month ago was called the Stand Up to Cancer promotion. Anyone we could get to open a checking account we would donate $150 to cancer research at Michigan State University, which I thought it was cool because it's something kind of local that we're donating to, as well as donating towards cancer research, which is something that's close to everyone's heart, I think. It also is kind of a double-edged sword because the idea behind it is to bring more business to the bank and get, spike people's interest, but the thought behind it, donating that money towards something like cancer research, is definitely giving back to the community. Another thing that they do is inside every branch we do have a community board where upcoming events, or it is a bank, there could have been like a sad, unfortunate death of, somebody who tragically passed away. They'll set up like a trust fund or something for them, and we have a board that kind of lets everybody know what's going on, and if they want to donate towards it, that's great, but it kind of just lets everyone know what's going on in the community. There also are events, I've worked one before, that are like community fundraisers, or like at the local school. I went to a block party that was at the middle school nearby this summer, and it was just a free night put on by all the businesses in the area, and it was cool that Fifth Third was a part of it. Fifth Third is also known for the big Riverbank Run, which they do as a non-profit run. They don't gain much out of it, but it's something that gets their name out there, and it's a good marketing tool for Fifth Third, but it's also just gets people interested in becoming more healthy and getting into the run, and it's the biggest 5K in the USA, I believe. The next question I asked was, is the company's success measurable? And my answer to that was yes, because we work in a bank. They about measure every single thing possible. They'll measure how many new accounts we got, how much new money we brought in, everything, they measure it. So I think that it definitely can be measured, how much success is brought in, they can also measure how much success was generated through the Stand Up to Cancer campaign, and how much money we did get towards cancer research this year, which is also really fun when they share that with us. On my checklist I also had, does the company go out of the way to help others? I think this one's hard to answer as in a bank perspective, because there's really so much legally that they can do to go out of their way. I think that some of the fees that are charged, there are definitely some bankers in my branch that go out of their way to try to fix those for people, because everybody has a rough time and everybody will have a rough month, and I think that a lot of people, especially at my branch, recognize that and look to try to help them out the best that we can. Do I think it's out of their way? Not really. I do think that's something that we could work on to become better. And that about sums up my social entrepreneurship. I think that Fifth Third has a lot of good things going for them, but there's a lot of places that could have improvement as well. Thanks, everyone.